Good evening, everyone. Hello. It's time for Undertale to continue. I feel like today just passed by, and I don't know how long it's been. What year is it? What's happening? But I know we're playing Undertale today, so let's just get into the game, shall we? It is going to take me a little bit of time to read chats today because I have to full screen the game. So that's a little... Also, like, why? OBS is being weird. But I think we can work with it. Let me see. There we go. I think we can do that. And that should work. Yes? Yes. We're live. We're good. Hunky-dory. Lulu says hello. Zero, hi! Hi, good afternoon. Hi. Hopefully the audio is okay. We're gonna get back into Undertale. I'm debating if I want to use controller or mouse or not. Hi. Hi, kitty cat. How are you doing today, Zero? Ta-da! Yes, I have to stand on all of these. I did it wrong. It's a snowman papyrus. Controller is better? It's a lump of snow with the word sands written on it in red marker. Hey, getting a marker to write on snow is pretty impressive. Alright, I gotta turn my own volume down because it's one of those days where sound just kind of hurts my body. Sound is too much today. So if anyone ever needs to turn the stream down or the volume's messed up, let me know because I can work with that. Oh, okay. We're just falling right off. Got it. Okay. I exist. That's about it. I had a doctor's appointment today. So I got to sleep in a little bit. But Elizabeth, hello. I got to sleep in a little bit, but then I had to get some blood work done, and I got a lot of work done. And it just feels weird because sometimes it's like you get more done than you expect to, but it doesn't feel like you did anything. Oh no. I did it wrong. That was the right directional thing. Oh yeah, everything's fine. I just have to get blood work every couple of months just to make sure that my vitamin levels are okay. Yeah. So it was fine. They were just like, okay, show up today. Shloop. Took the bloods. Make sure we're all good, and moving on from there. Yeah. I'm used to it, and I don't have a problem with needles, so I'm just kind of like, okay. Excuse me. That shouldn't have knocked me off. What's a little bowl? We did it. We've solved the puzzle. I'm a genius. I got snow. Do I come back out with snow? I do! Haha! Yippee! Yay! Snowy! It's a snow poof. And this, it's a snow poof. This, however, is a snow poof. Surprisingly, it's a snow poof. Snow poof. Is it really a snow poof? Behold, a snow poof. Dog. Dog with armor! Even better. I must apologize, dog, but we have chosen violence on this day. Oh, I forgot I have to smash attack. Yeah, I think the blue is the don't move. Okay. It's a violence run. We have to do it. I'm sorry, but we must. It's a snow poof. It must be bigger on the inside. Alright, so that's what's that way. Because I want to experience the game in a way that I have not yet experienced it. Which unfortunately means being mean to everyone. Eh. It's a door. Three, four. Yeah, I don't know if that's a puzzle or not. It is a puzzle. I just don't know what it is. And then the bridge explodes. Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the gauntlet of deadly terror! When I say the word, it will fully activate. Oh no! Okay, hopefully it's okay. Let me know, because our bitrate seems to be okay here, but... Cannons will fire! Spikes will swing! Blades will slice! Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain! Are you ready? Because I am about to do it! Well, what's the holdup? Holdup? What holdup? I'm about to activate it now! That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems, may be too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I am a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct. No class at all. Anyways, away it goes. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Papyrus. Yeah. Huh?
I don't know what my brother's going to do now.
Dumpy, hi! Zero? I have to warn you now. It's going to happen because that is the playthrough we are doing. We are being very, very evil.
If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. I don't know what my brother's gonna do now.
Welcome to Snowden Town. Hello, traveler. How can I help you? But after I have to do a pacifist run, I could do that. Yeah. It has abs on it. Selling something? Does this look like a pawn shop? I don't know how it works where you come from, but if I started spending money on any old branches and used bandages, I'd be out of business in a jiffy. Hiya. Welcome to Snowden. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? You want to know what to do here in Snowden? Well, Grilby has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. It's right next door. My sister runs it. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's two of them. Brothers, I think. They just showed up here one day and asserted themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins, back there in the forest. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. Along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up a camp in Snowden. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. So, Ghost Man knows what's in the ruins? Well, life's the same as usual. A little claustrophobic. But we all know deep down that freedom's coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggle day after day. That's the life, ain't it? Take your time. Alright. Bye now. Come again sometime. Use the box. Yes. The sight of such a friendly town fills you with determination. Mom says that sleeping can recover your health above your maximum HP. What's a maximum HP? Welcome to Snowden, Snowden's premier hotel. One night is 80G. Here's your room key, Make sure to bundle up.
Oh, we napping. Shaska, hello. Good evening.
Hiya! You look like you had a great sleep. Which is incredible, because you were only up there for about 2 minutes. Here's your money back. You can pay me if you're gonna stay overnight.
In this area, the shopkeeper is gone? I mean, the shopkeeper was right there. Oh, thank you for the sub. Welcome in. Whee! Okay, we're gonna walk down properly.
That lady over there seems happy today. Don't know why. It's sending shivers down my spine. Ah, it's so peaceful and quiet. Usually one of those dogs chases my little Cinnamon around.
Oh no. I guess I did a good deed by being super duper evil. You know what's cute? Those two married dogs. Always put presents under the tree for each other. It's always the same. A single bone. But every time they act like it's the first time they've gotten it. Then Papyrus comes to take his bones back. Anyway, where are those two?
It's a carefully decorated tree. Some of the presents are addressed from Santa to various locals.
We should be. I'm confused. I mean, I fought every enemy I had the ability to fight, so I don't know.
Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell, 'cause you're wearing a striped shirt.
Mandatory striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it.
That's politics.
Dun, 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 dun.
It's so quiet in here. Lighten up, everybody. This is why I hate this place.
Isn't human food different from monster food?
Yeah, put me on the big screen. Put me on the big screen, boss. I want to be free. It does things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime.
The capital's getting pretty crowded, so I've heard they're gonna start moving here. Who knows? Maybe we'll have room. The jukebox is broken. What did I do wrong? Did I not kill Sans? I think I fought him, but I thought it was like a guarantee. Did I just not do enough damage in enough time? I'm confused. Did I do it wrong? Groby said that he'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff.
I put out a line for some girls today. Someone told me that there are plenty of fish in the sea.
Oh. 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 I
think we have to redo it then. Because this isn't what I wanted. And now the boulder is conflicted about how to play the game now. Because I messed up what I was doing. The boulder is deeply conflicted.
It just feels like everything's getting worse and worse.
In all areas, because if you miss one, it can mess up the entire run. Keep fish in the water.
We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything. So why be morose about it?
The boulder is conflicted about what to do for stream now. Huh. Yeah, I didn't realize it was that finicky. I thought it was just like the choice to do violence.
I've sent the kids inside. It feels unsafe out here today.
Okay, let's redo it. Let's redo it. I said I was gonna do it, and we're gonna do it. Got it. Give me a moment while I restart the game. All right. Oh, wrong screen. Hello. We're back. Hi, Flowey. Welcome back. Hey! Swiping during your lunch break and I gotcha. I gotcha! We caught you on shorts. Hello! I have no knowledge of Deltarune. Not that I mind spoilers, but I don't know anything about it.
Little white friendliness pellets. Are you ready? Ugh. Hey, buddy. You missed them. Let's try again. Okay? Is this a joke? Are you brain dead? Run into the bullets! Friendliest pellets! You know what's going on here, don't you? You just wanted to see me suffer. Die.
Good luck. Have a good day at work. What a terrible creature. Torturing such a poor, innocent youth. Do not be afraid, my child. I am Toriel, caretaker of the ruins. I pass through this place every day to see if anyone has fallen down. You are the first human to come here in a long time.
Wait, I have to reset now? I just reset! What did I do? What did I miss? Was I supposed to take damage? What's happened here? I missed again. Oh. I'm gonna wait. Zero's gonna tell me what I missed. Also, new dialogue? What? Huh? 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 Okay. Okay. Wait. Okay, so am I good to continue, or do I need to reset again? Did I miss something? No. Okay. Wait. I'm so confused. YouTube chat is slow. Okay. Got it. Okay, okay. I was like, it's been 10 seconds. I just restarted. I'm sorry. Thank you for letting me know.
Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you on the operation of the ruins. Press button. The ruins are full of puzzles. Ancient fusions between diversions and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the sight of them. Yeah, I wish it was less slow. Let me see if maybe YouTube chat... It's on low latency, so I was a little worried that... it would be too slow. I mean, yeah, you can talk in chat. I mean, they're probably... This game is like years old at this point, so maybe there's spoilers. To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones you will need to flip. Shorts is better? Okay, good, good. Hi, Warrior! Welcome! Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move into the next room. This switch doesn't even work. So new you get it on time. Oh my god. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not, the process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time, and I will come resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Haven't caught a stream in a while. Hey, yo! Hey! No worries. I think my Sunday stream was a little short because I was a little tired. But hey, we're at it. We are here every week as much as we can be. The dummies are not for fighting. They are for talking. We do not want to hurt anybody, do we? Come now. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. We do. We try our best. Oh my god, do we try. Oh, by the way, so a couple of y'all are here for the Elden Ring streams. I do occasionally play off of stream, right? And I finally looked at the wiki. I've been begrudging because I like playing games blind, but sometimes Souls games, I will miss an entire chunk of a map. And I found out that I missed a massive chunk of, I was about to say Lothric Castle, but Godric's Stormhill Castle. I missed a huge chunk of it. So I missed getting Godric's Great Rune, which meant I couldn't open Lindale, the gate. So I finally looked it up on the wiki and spent way longer than I should have trying to run around and get this stupid Great Rune. But we got it. We opened the gate and we're in Lindale, the first few... We're in the first chunk of Lindale, the capital city. Frogget attacks you. Sorry, Frogget. You won. You earned 10 XP and 20 gold. Your love increased. The western room is the eastern room's blueprint. Okay. I'll be back. Is it still... I wonder if I'm in, random monster appearing times yet. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. It's still tutorial, so no, okay. I wasn't sure if that was an instanced one or not. Here, take my hand for a moment. I wanna take your hand. I wanna take your hand. Ahmad! Violence. I had to reset because I did not understand how to do the route that I need to do. Puzzles seem a little too dangerous for now. You have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. I mean, because I've played through the game nicely. I've done it. I did that when it came out. I want to see this run, and I want to play a bullet hell. Yeah, I have. Like, years ago, in like 2016 when it came out. Yeah, so like, I know how that goes. I wanted to play the other route. We gotta kick off our Toho arc correctly. Damn aunt. Yeah, okay, you can call me auntie. That's fine. It's fine, I'm old, we know. Super duper bad. The bad times are coming. Unforgivable! Greetings, my child. Do not worry. I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting in me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise. To test your independence. Hey Doc, it's going well. Had a busy day, but we got through it. And it is not a beautiful day outside. It was like 97 degrees where I live, Fahrenheit. It's too damn hot. But it's okay. I got a nice matcha latte. I need to do a grocery store run, and I'm debating if I go today. I should really go today, because I need to be able to make lunch for tomorrow. I need milk. Oh, from the game. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please, remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. Ah, a bad time reference. Indeed. I have an idea. I will give you a cell phone. If you have any need for anything, just call. Be good, all right? I hear chat likes my tutorial. My, cartoonishly motherly mother voice. Hello, this is Toriel. You have not left your room, have you? There are a few puzzles ahead that I have yet to explain. It would be dangerous to try and solve them yourself. Be good, all right? I hope your Papyrus's impression is as good as your tutorial. I think it's up to snuff. Yeah, so Ahmad, we played through one stream, and then starting this stream, we were in Snowden Town, and Zero let me know that I was doing the run wrong, and was not, in fact, on the correct violence run. So we had to reset. Playfully crinkling through the leaves fills you with determination. The Sans. I am so excited. I might tweak my Sans voice. I might go a little more southern on that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Here we go.
When some approaches meekly.
Yeah. I have hence learned the way to do it. So we're gonna have a lot of wandering around today. How's everybody doing? How's life? I hope it's doing well. I'm enjoying a nice iced matcha latte with milk that is probably going to go bad like tomorrow. So I think we're just gonna finish it before the milk goes off. Hopefully I don't die. It tastes fine though, so it's probably fine.
Bugs. Bugs, 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 bugs.
Good until you kill Papyrus. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You graduate school, next year is high school. Oh! Are you nervous about anything? Are you excited? I hope it goes well. Just remember that people are going to try and push you to decide what you want to do for the rest of your life. I would say go with the thing that lets you save up money and feel stable with like your living situation is probably my most recommended route. Like emotionally, financial stability are like the two things you want to focus on to get towards in your 20s. And the better off you are there, the better off you'll be down the line to be able to have options. As far as like, I would say the age of like 16 to 20, advice I wish I had, that would probably be up there. To save money, don't spend recklessly. Eating out is very, very expensive. Very, very expensive, and it sneaks up on you because you're like, oh, it's just $10 at a time, but it goes very, very quickly. So, eating out is expensive. If you like to snack and you like having food on hand when you go places, get it in bulk. Like, go to the grocery store, get it in bulk, keep it on hand. Because, yes, I spent so much money eating out when I was younger, when I first got access to, like, spending money. And I really regret that because it set me off, like, being really broke for school and then not being responsible with my money later on. And it took me a long time to get that sorted. Like, a long time. Maybe a decade even. And it's still a struggle. So you're always going to struggle with money and not knowing what to do with your life. Just trying to survive to the next day. I'm going to use something you say for your senior quote. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, it's tough. But I think that was one of the things that I wish I had known. That's more like generally helpful. I think also it depends on your situation, but sometimes you have to like bide your time in a really shitty situation to get to where you want to be in life. And it can be really, really difficult. Whether you're working a crappy job or you're with crappy people, you take what little piece of serenity you can and hold on to it and try to like build that up to a better place for yourself, you know? Against the wall and hold the up and down arrow keys. I have controllers, so... Oh, like that? We have 9 years of school till 15, and then high school for 4 years till 18 to 19. Ah. Okay. Yeah, I'm more familiar with the American system. But I think it would still be the same thing, like saving money where you can. Don't fall into the trap of eating out with friends, or like going out for drinks, especially those of you, like, Americans don't really deal with that so much because we aren't able to drink until we're 21. But my God, like, when I first turned 21 and I was going out to bars and stuff, I spent so much money on stuff I didn't even enjoy and people I wasn't having fun around, just to, like, I don't know, just recognize the places where you might be coping through, like, shopping or buying drinks or drinking to, like, deal with a larger problem. Like, sometimes you gotta acknowledge we're like, oh, I am dissatisfied with where I am in life, so I am doing stupid things that are wasting money to cope with that. And usually my solution for that, and what works for me, is doing something that's, like, creatively fulfilling. Even if it's, like, writing a little story, playing Dungeons and Dragons, reading a book, things like that, you know? I have expensive tastes. Honestly, one of my, like, splurge places to go out to is a coffee place near me. And they have, like, single origin, locally roasted coffee. And that's, like, a splurge because it is, I shit you not, it is, like, $30 for a 12-ounce bag of coffee. It's so bad. Oh, it's so expensive, but it's so good. Playing an RPG. Yeah, that's a good one too. That's a good one. I feel like being more open-ended can be helpful though. So, like, being able to do creative decision making. So, like, I find that another good thing to get me out of funks is, like, roguelikes, actually, if we're talking gaming wise. Because I like being able to, like, push the limits of the game. Which is why on Friday I streamed for like 5 hours of Elden Ring, and then I played another 4 hours of Baldur's Gate 3 with my friend, and then I played another 5 hours of Played Up with my friend and another friend, and we broke the game. We got to, like, overtime day 26. Like, overtime day 5 is the average, like, oh, we've overdone it and we can't go any farther than this because it gets increasingly difficult. Yeah. Friday, getting down on Friday. Honestly, hot take. Not a hot take. This is a based take. Rebecca Black's last album was really, really good. And I want her to put out more. She's a good producer and DJ. If you're able to, look up Rebecca Black's Boiler Room set. It was really good. I mean, she almost died getting knocked off of the DJ thing, but it's just like the sugariest dance pop music you've ever heard. I needed that in my life. I'm in the back of the club. Bass go brum bum bum. Bass gonna do what the bass always does. Chew on my lips like bubble gum. It's a good one. That's a good one. It's like sugar water cyan. Yeah! I'm Papyrus. I hear that you are asking for the great Papyrus. Yeah? Hop. Bass gonna do what the bass always does. Chew on my lips like bubblegum. Hit it, pop it right. Sugar water cyanide. My coffee in the morning. Beep beep until I follow. There's no one but you. You're one. That's no Papyrus, that's a witch. No! Sorry, I fall into my evil witch laugh. It's very easy. Is it Evil Witch or is it like Judas Priest vocalist? This is a painkiller. We're still at it. Hit it, pop it right, sugar water, cyanide. The best. It's half decent. That's fine. I'm not a professional. And my papyrus is okay. It's okay. You know? I find that papyrus has many interpretations. And you know, sometimes you got a papyrus in your heart. You got what they sound like in your heart of hearts, that you know that's what they are. And my papyrus in my heart may not be the same as your papyrus in your heart, you know? Just change your voice font to papyrus. I don't know what to say. Ah, yeah, shit, sorry. That was, that was a Rockwell. I can only speak in Rockwell. I'm sorry. Hey, I can only speak in Rockwell. That's the only font I can speak in. But he's dramatic. Yeah, I know. But I like doing it. No, I definitely, I don't always hit the right tonation for when to do that, because it fits into his voice lines, like in his chats, quite well, to roll the R's on some of the words. But you have to do it sparingly, and sometimes I overdo it, but that's alright. It doesn't help that I am also, like, very much, you know, I'm skeleton pilled. I have a skeleton in my body. I mean, I guess we do all technically have a papyrus in our body, in our heart of hearts, because we have skeletons inside of us. Holy shit. But my idea of, like, silly skeletons is, like, it's a long line of silly skeletons, you know? It's like D&D silly skeletons. It's the silly skeleton with the trumpet is my favorite one. And then it's like papyrus and Skeletor. Yeah? Silly liches. Silly lich? Souls are for kids. All you do is sit all day and boondoggle. What are you even doing? Boondoggle. Got yourself in a little bit of a boondoggle, eh? Ooh, what you tattooing? What you tattooing? Tattoo to doing. He's definitely Skeletor in disguise, but he's not ripped. I don't know how this Skeletor got bones, but he got a lot of... Nobody came. We did it. It's only a little intimidating. Yes, I will take the candy. Yes, I will take the candy. Yes, I will take the candy. Look at what you've done. Alright, I'll give this a little bit to see if there's a friendly friend in here. And I say, hey, 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 hey,
I say, what's going on? And so I walked in the morning and I stepped inside and I take a deep breath and I get real high. I say, what's going on? Okay, this room may not have any enemies in it. Okay. Oh, okay. Does that include this area? Ring. Hello, this is Torio. For no reason in particular, which do you prefer? Cinnamon or butterscotch? Wait, do not tell me. Is it butterscotch? Yes. I had a feeling. When humans fall down here, strangely, I often feel like I already know them. That's okay. Rest, relax, thank you so much for chatting. And I hope your haircut goes well. Truthfully, when I first saw you, I felt like I was seeing an old friend for the first time. Strange, is it not? Well, thank you for your selection. Click. Nobody came. Hello, this is Toriel. You do not dislike cinnamon, do you? I know what your preference is, but would you turn your nose up if you found it on your plate? Right. I understand. Thank you for being patient, by the way. 3 out of 4 gray rocks. Recommend you push them. Oh, he doesn't even try to juke me. Oh, wow. Okay, this stays clear for a while then. Hit it, pop it bright, sugar water, stay at night. Let the bass drip inside, I'm up on my life. Back coffee in the morning, I've fallen. Da, 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 da. Ah! Okay. Directionally challenged, I am. Directionally challenged, I am. Yes, sir. Never was one for orientations. God dang it! God dang it! Alright, I can go right up against the wall there then. I know the path. It's a matter of actually applying the path to where I'm walking. There we go. Da-dun, da-dun. Well there, partner. Who said you could push me around? Huh? So you're asking me to move over?
Okay, just for you, Pumpkin.
Huh? You want me to move some more?
Alrighty, how's this?
Huh? That was the wrong direction?
Okay, I think I got it.
Huh? You wanted me to stay there? You're not giving me a real workout. Gotta go. Okay. Bye-bye.
Cheese. This cheese has been here for quite a long time. It's stuck to the table. Brrr. 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 Test? I can see your text. Hello. Ahmad. Okay. Sorry, I had to check something real quick. Merlin, hello. I am, yes. So YouTube allows you to stream. Okay, so to stream for YouTube Shorts, you have to physically set it up as a separate stream. So it's currently as if I was streaming out to 2 separate platforms. So imagine I was streaming to TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch all at once. But instead it's YouTube, and Twitch. So that's where we're streaming right now. No, so I can tell you what I just looked up. So I don't know why. I do not know why, but like in my brain is just thinking of that one like shawarma guy on TikTok that constantly is like, "Hey, Habibi." And like I feel like that's so nice. And I'm like, aw. And I saw Ahmad's name, and at first I was about to say, hello, Habibi. And then I was like, wait, that may not be appropriate. Let me look it up. And I still don't know, but, you know, I lovingly call you guys Habibi in my head. And other pet names. I really gotta get, like, an actual chat name for everybody, like, the collective chat. Because otherwise you end up with weird stuff. I'm sorry, Ahmad. I know it probably doesn't even like is not applicable. Not appropriate or applicable. But you all are lovely, and thank you for being here. I don't think there's anything else to clear out here, but... Spider bake sale. All proceeds go to real spiders. Yes. Some spiders crawled down and gave you a donut. Yes. They gave me a jug. Spider cider. Oh my god, is that a spider cider reference? Oh, so would you prefer to go by Noah then? I apologize. Yeah, if I ever utilize the wrong name, please correct me. If you have a nickname or something you prefer to go by. The YouTube chat's not showing on the stream? Let me see. I might have accidentally disconnected it because of reasons. I think because it didn't like being short. Let me see what I can do. Neither is Twitch. Yeah, I think the URL for the connection just broke. Give me a second. I should be able to fix it. Identify you, be with you tomorrow. There's no one like you. No one. Chato. Okay. Okay, let's see if she shows up now. Test. Uh-huh. Is it doing the thing where it's not gonna show up? I love when it does that. It's great. Let me see if I go back to default and then I do that. Maybe it'll be okay. There we go. Hey, we fixed it. We fixed it. Am I familiar with the Game Over theme? I am not. Off the top of my head, no. Being that I follow, stay with you tomorrow. There's no one like you. La 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 la. Did you miss it? Spider Drake sail down by the right. Hey, Twitch chat, how's it? Hey, Twitch chat, fellow kids, how's it going out there? Hello? I just realized it has been a while since I have cleaned up. I was not expecting to have company so soon. There are probably a lot of things lying about here and there. You can pick them up, but do not carry more than you need. Someday, you might see something you really like. You will want to leave room in your pockets for that. Okay, so this extends for a while. Is it like the whole ruin zone now? Oh, I'm gonna find the button. Top left. Aced it. No notes. La 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 la. It's a switch. Press it. Yes. Nothing happened. I pressed the switch. Nothing happened. Oh, is this just like fully clear now? I guess. Oh, no, we got it. Okay. Wow, thanks. Wow. Mr. Marsman, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, welcome in. Press the button. Onwards. More switches. Gosh, dang it. Gosh dang diddly darn it. Alright. Hello. It's the middle of the night. And I'm not sleeping. Instead, I'm on social media. At night! Welcome in. Be sure to get plenty of rest, but thank you for hanging out and showing up while you're here. How's your evening going? Are you hydrated? Are you getting water in your system? Let me in. We're being very, very evil during this run. It's like 2 a.m. Oh no! That's way past my bedtime. I'm old. I go to sleep at like 9:30. Hey, represent the 2 a.m. time zone. I don't know where it's 2 a.m. right now. Probably, what, EU? EU hours? The EU? EU? Europe hours? Yep. We are. We're on a murder everyone run. Let me through. I just wanna get through this part of the game. Okay. Press the switch. Alright. I think there's a... Fuck you, man. How dare. You dare wait all this time to tell me? A knife! I'm gonna eat. I've got a knife. I'm gonna wield it. It's very dull. But my God, will I use it? I don't think anything appears in here. Oh dear. That took longer than I thought it would. Huh. How did you get here, my child? Are you hurt? Not a scratch. Impressive, but still. I should not have left you alone for so long. It was irresponsible to try and surprise you like this. Well, I suppose I cannot hide it any longer. Come, small one. Okay. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. No one sucks. No one sucks. It's been, I think it was like 36 Celsius here. 90, it's either 32 or 36 Celsius. I gotta figure out the translation on that. It was 97 Fahrenheit out for me. Very hot. It's the humidity. Yeah. So it's been bad because it's been like 90% humidity in the mornings. And I'm just like, I'm breathing in lake. Ah, do you smell that? Surprise! It's a butterscotch cinnamon pie. I thought we might celebrate your arrival. I want you to have a nice time living here. So I will hold off on a snail pie for tonight. Here, I have another surprise for you. This is it. A room of your own. I hope you like it. Aww.
Is something burning? Make yourself at home. And then I lit it on fire.
Meow. Pie. I'm taking the pie with me. All right. Time to go. Yeah, I actually was really I hadn't seen one of my coworkers today, and I was very worried on the way home that I was like, "Oh, they were outside today. I really hope they're okay and did not pass out from the heat." I think they're probably fine because we work weird hours sometimes, but yeah. I'm gonna apologize tomorrow. I think you should play upstairs instead. No. No. It's dangerous to play here. No. It's drafty here. You'll catch a cold. Butterscotch and cinnamon. I made blackberry cobbler this week. That was pretty good. A little too sweet for my tastes, actually. I wish it was more blackberry, less sweet. I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old books I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I have always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I am glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it?
Let me home! I didn't sign up for school, Mom! What? This is your home now. Would you like to hear about the book I am reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Let me out! How about an exciting snail fact?
Arcade! Hey, what's up? Welcome in.
Did you know that snails talk really slowly? Just kidding. Snails don't talk. Interesting.
Let me out.
I have to do something. Stay here. Snail facts. Snail facts.
It does always just kind of send me back to Maple Story, where you just murder snails forever.
You wish to know how to return home, do you not? Ahead of us lies the end of the ruins, a one-way exit to the rest of the underground. I am going to destroy it. No one will ever be able to leave again. Now be a good child and go upstairs.
I live in Spain. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, round now.
Now, for context, for those that cannot see chat, Arcade is spamming many spitting emotes in the chat. If I could rotate 360 degrees, I would, but I live in the second dimension, so I cannot.
Good night. Thanks for hanging. Bye-bye. Yes, rest well. I find that if you can, even like a wet cloth, as long as it's wet, if you can like leave a damp cloth on yourself and get some air movement through like a fan or something, it really helps. Or like wiping a cold wet cloth on your neck before going to sleep, it helps a lot because it kind of like resets your temp a little bit, and it simulates like sweating, you know.
Every human that falls down here meets the same fate. I have seen it again and again. They come, they leave, they die. You naive child, if you leave the ruins, they, Asgore, will kill you. I am only protecting you. Do you understand?
I mean, listen, warrior. Y'all talk about balls being warm. Y'all talk about ball sweat all day. My balls are sweaty. My sack's sweaty. My sweat. Y'all ever try having titties that are triple the size of balls? Or more? They're like 10 times the size. It's just big sweat all over. It's big sacks of sweat everywhere. There's no escape. And they choke you out in your sleep, too. 360 degrees. Get your mind out of the gutter. Never. No. Well, Warrior's the one talking about balls in chat. Okay. If y'all are going to talk about balls in my chat, I get to talk about titties. That's how it works. Okay, back to the game. I am only protecting you. Do you understand? Go to your room. My mic's falling. You gotta get your head in the game. You gotta get your head in the game. Gotta. That would violate your wholesome, family-friendly image. Merlin, just get the puppet to do it. My mic does not want to stay put. Sorry, guys. She's drooping. So, hey, how's it going? My mic does not want to stay put today. I gotta get the hex wrench out and get her stuck in place. Okay. No. Why are you falling? Okay, I'm just gonna lean really badly. And we're gonna have like super lean posture for stream. You'll never know. Do not try to stop me. This is your final warning. You wanted to leave so badly? You were just like the others. There's only one solution to this. Prove yourself. Prove to me you are strong enough to survive. Wait. Why are you looking at me like that? Like you've seen a ghost. Do you know something that I do not? No, that's impossible. You really hate me that much? Now I see who I was protecting by keeping you here. Not you, but them. Bye. This is an evil run. We gotta be evil to
Never! Never! Blood! Evil! Being a bad person! I'm sorry, Arcade. Yes, this is an evil run. Oh. Ah. You're not really human, are you? No. You're empty inside. Just like me. In fact, you're Aggie, right? We're still inseparable. After all these years. Listen, I have a plan to become all-powerful. Even more powerful than you and your stolen soul. Let's destroy everything in this wretched world. Everyone, everything in this worthless memories. Let's turn them all into dust. That's a wonderful idea. Oh, shit. Yeah, because I haven't seen this stuff. You know? I ain't seen it. Good night. There's a camera hidden in the bushes. Guess who's back? Back again. Zero's back. Tell your friends. Guess who's back? 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 Zero is back, 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 back. I've created a monster. I don't know all the Eminem lyrics. I'm sorry. Human. The old whoopee cushion in the hand trick is always funny. That's your cue to laugh. Or to emote at all. Sans? The guy... I don't talk about my go bomb that way. How's the run so far? We beat Toriel. That's what happened. That's it. Slim Shady. You sound exactly like Samus. Or, emote at all? Gee, lady. You really know how to pick 'em, huh? Okay, that's fine. Everyone's got their own sense of humor. Oh, Sans. Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother, Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anybody. Why'd she turn off? No! No. I didn't mean to turn Russian, I'm sorry. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. I was trying to pull my New York accent, but it's poor. It's weak. It's been too long. Ah, okay. I guess you don't have to.
Sans! Have you found a human yet?
Yeah.
Really? Wowee! Guess that's settled.
Oh. That worked out. Huh. Are you just gonna stare at me, or, some sort of checkpoint or sentry station. But there are bottles of ketchup, mustard, and relish sitting here. Well, I'll be straightforward with you. My brother'd really like to see a human. So, it'd really help me out if you kept pretending to be one.
Mustard!
It's a fishing rod affixed to the ground. Yes. I don't know if stuff will show up. He does know what I did. He's like, you don't have a soul.
This is a box. You can put items inside. The same box will appear later, so don't worry.
Alright.
Ice to meet you. Ice, ice, baby.
Dun 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 dun. I mean, I think both. Because, I mean, Sans is out here, like, putting his brother in mortal peril to, like, make him think that there's a human there, so, like, I'd say both. Sans just thinks he's, like, all-powerful here. I think that's a foolish mistake. A foolish man does not admit when the, will not admit when the enemy could be stronger. A foolish man assumes they are the most powerful man in the room. I mean, is that not the goal of a JRPG, right? In almost every JRPG, you kill God. Tell me that's not what you do in every JRPG. That's just what you do. Mosquito was trying to watch it, you slammed him. I think we're probably on like 13 left. We'll just sit here and do this for a while, I guess. Our love increased. I feel like when games, and this is kind of another reason why I wanted to do this run, right? Is that I feel that like games that do meta commentary always have a very interesting take on it, and I feel like it almost like
depending on how meta you go with the intent of the characters and the writing, I feel like it could almost go like other directions, you know? Like saying like, oh, maybe like, because people will be like, oh, you're supposed to play this game like a pacifist, right? But then I'm like, yeah, it is the main goal of a JRPG to kill a god in every run. Huh. It's that like morally gray, or not necessarily morally gray, but story gray element, because there's definitely not. It's fairly clear cut on the morals on this, but the story grayness I think is interesting to me. But that's also because I'm messed up in the head and have read Higurashi When They Cry and Umineko When They Cry. And Umineko really like threw me for a loop as far as like perceptions of storytelling and how the same basic information can be interpreted differently. Because the visual novel Umineko When They Cry is pretty much a story of a young boy. It's a story of a tragedy on an island where the whole family dies on this island, and after they were cut off from the weather for like a 2-day storm, right? So they go to this island to visit their grandfather, are cut off for 2 days, and everybody dies. And no one knows what happened on the island, and Umineko is the story of trying to assess what happened on the island based through like people's perceptions of the character, people's ideas based on like news stories or like fantasy and stuff. So it is intense. Doomslayer, hello, welcome in. I just get too attached to things, so it makes me sad. No. I think I've had quite a few years to distance myself from my attachment to Papyrus. But also I feel like it made sense for me to do this run for my playthrough on stream, because I've done a pacifist and a mixed run when the game came out. Wait, we can use YouTube emotes? Yeah, I can see YouTube emotes. So say. Ça va? I have a feeling you're going to cry. I don't think I've... There are very few games that have made me cry on stream. And you'd be surprised at the ones that did. I think I cried a little bit when I beat Chaos in Final Fantasy 1 because it took me so long. So if anything, I think I'm gonna maybe cry when I beat Elden Ring. Just like stress joy. I might get sad. I'll probably get sad, but that's fine. But I feel like it makes sense considering in Elden Ring, and that's why I named the character Aggie for this, because our character in Elden Ring is Grandma Agatha. And she is a very violent redhead. But I felt like it made sense considering starting accidentally, but has continued intentionally. I've been killing all the NPCs that try to give me quests in Elden Ring, so may as well. I like exploring that option when it is an option, because it's one that people tend to avoid, and I'm like, well, I want to see what they wrote for this. I want to see the story. And I also enjoyed breaking Baldur's Gate 3 by going the unintended route. So I'll have to see if I can do a run. Maybe we will do a run where we just absolutely break Baldur's Gate as hard as we possibly can, to see how far we can push being evil in Baldur's Gate. What is it? Depends on the favor. What's the favor? Also, thank you, too. Welcome in. Oh, I will. Absolutely. I will. Don't worry. We will give an honorable demise. As honorable amongst the dishonorable as we can. Yippee! Yeah, and I think it's also Deltarune Streamwind, probably not for a very long time. We are booked up as far as games go. So we're still playing Elden Ring. We're working on this, which will probably be a couple of streams. After that, our two options are going to be we can play Nier, oh my goodness. Not Nier Automata. Oh my god. Nier Replicant. We can play the Nier Replicant remake. Or we can play Final Fantasy... my brain is not working. I want to say Dirge of Cerberus, but Jesus, that's not right. Final Fantasy Strangers of Paradise. That's the one. Have I heard about the Dark and Darker recent stuff? How recent? I played Dark and Darker last stream, so we played on Sunday. So I know there's like a whole thing. Did SDF chaos dump again? Oh my fucking god. I'm reading SDF's Kitchen right now. They're fucking going back. On Papers, Please? I might be interested in it. Sorry. They're fucking putting random modifiers back in after removing them from the game? Are you shitting me? Like, I am the boulder is conflicted. But I do see that two of my friends are currently playing Dark and Darker right now, so maybe my dad group is back. Mayhaps. We'll have to see how it goes. I did enjoy playing on Sunday, so I'll have to see in person what it is. Like, I'm sure the changes are going to be good for the game, right? Because they do ultimately go back to what works eventually. It's just that they're so bipolar. Like, it's not, that's the best way I could describe it, is like, it feels like he's having like a manic episode where he's like, I don't like this isn't what I wanted, this isn't what I envisioned for the game, instead of like taking better data. I don't know. It's like they're trying to do studies and do like tests for things on a live game that people have paid for, and it's frustrating. Quit freezing or I'll make you my lock screen. Do it! You'll have to explain! I'm not the one who has to explain that to other people. Yeah. And it's some very temperamental development cycles, which makes trying to take the game seriously frustrating. So, Sans! When's the human showing up? I want to look my Sunday best. Or at least my Tuesday pretty good. Don't you have only one outfit? Yeah, but I go to style my hair.
Right. Good idea. Say, why don't you look over there? Ah! Boo. Gross. Sans! Oh my god! I am dizzy. What am I looking at? Behold. Oh my god! Why are you telling me to look at a rock? Hey, what's that in front of the rock? Oh my god! I have no idea what that is. Well, it's not a rock. Not a rock. Oh no! By process of elimination, that means it's a human. Ahem, human. Prepare yourself for hijinks, for low-jinks, dangers, puzzles, capers, japers, being captured, and other sorts of fun activities. Refreshments will be provided. If you dare. Do you mean like Applejack from My Little Pony? A little bit. Okay, so tell me how the, okay, how can I describe it? So you know how Uma Musume, the horse racing gacha game, is getting really popular? I feel like Uma Musume is bringing out all the bronies from their deep sleeper cell slumber activation, and it's reactivating all the bronies, and I'm included in that list. I was like just young enough. I was just young enough to be only slightly cringe to have watched all of it. Horse race tests. Come on, everyone! Let's party! Cause when you smile, smile, it makes me want to smile. Yes, I do. I saw some YouTube shorts about Red Shell when playing the horse gacha game. I saw some DJs talk about it. That game does? Ooh. Yeah. And you don't even bat an eye, huh? Turn real horses into anime girls? No. Turn bizarre, badly drowned blobs into horse lesbians? Yes. I mean... let's put it this way. I have recently gotten to see a aircraft carrier and a submarine recently, and one of the thoughts that crossed my mind went, I wonder which anime girl this is. What is its anime girl version? Give me its true form. It's a circle. I mean, I believe that too. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet that was a very famous royal guardsman. Note, not yet a very famous royal guardsman. Play date everything? I feel like if I play date everything, I'm gonna choke by trying to do voices, but maybe. I'll think about it. Also, like, they have so many voice actors. I did think about messaging the developer and being like, put me in your game. Put me in your game, I'll do it for free. Hey, if any of the developers of Date Anything are hearing this, put me in your game, I'll do it for free. Thank you. I use a Shure M7. Please put me in your video game.
I do not know. Guys, chat, if I was a household object, what would I be? Oh, because we did already decide while we were discussing the reactivation of bronies and the Uma Musume community, we decided that if I had a horse Sona, I would be a Shire horse. Because it was between a Shire horse, a Clydesdale, and a Welsh pony. Instant rejection to whatever character Aqwah. No! Wait, are you saying my character would instantly reject you, or you would instantly reject my date everything character? Because either way, I would cry. But yes, it was decided. It's a Shire horse, which is one of the tallest and largest horses around. You would no. That's fine. That's fine. I'll be there. I'm probably an inanimate object. I'll be there in your house forever. I'll be waiting. I'll be back. Bro, you kill Papyrus, that's fine. I accept the sins of this lifestyle. The sins of a curious wanderer. Oh no. I don't think the sound alerts are playing right now. I don't know why they aren't. You or a loved one who squats. It's time for squats. It's time for squats. One. Wait. 2. 3. 4. 5. Have you or a loved one been harmed by squats? Call your lawyer now. You can't accept it. You gotta reject. The Tsundere approach. I approve. Did something move? Wasn't my imagination. I can only see moving things. Hey, I can't stop shivering all of a sudden. Huh. Who's there? I'm sorry, doggo. Don't move an inch. Ash, welcome in. Intense gameplay. Yeah. So I guess the sound alerts are being kind of broke again. Love that. Love that for us. Love when the sound alerts don't work. But that is a lovely Fantusta's voice that says, do you or a loved one been harmed by squats? It usually makes me do 5 squats, and I've been trying to get back into doing it because I have been less dying at work. Also, Zero, I don't know the reference. You sound like Chucky. Can I be your Tiffany? I don't know the reference. We're being evil in Undertale. Someone's been smoking dog treats. And it's a no smoking zone. No way. Huh? Sure. Maybe this will get us the combat. Yeah, so right now we are murderizing everybody in the game. Also, YouTube chat is jokingly saying I should have been in the Date Everything video game. And I was like, honestly, that did sound really fun. That sounded fun. They want me to play it. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, I've played, like, visual novels and Sims on stream, and I have to be really careful because I love doing, like, silly voices for it. I really enjoy doing it, but I can throw out my voice a lot. very, very easily. So I'm trying to be better about it, and I'm actually like seeing an ear, nose, and throat specialist to like talk to them about why I lose my voice so much, and maybe get allergy shots if that's been some of the issue. But it's a whole thing. We found out that I have like a deviated septum, so one of my nostrils is like super bent and it closes itself off. And then I get like post-nasal drips, so then I always have a like irritated throat. It's a whole thing. I had to get a CT scan and everything, and we'll find out if there's anything wrong, but maybe they just want allergy shots. An ancient relic. I would just be like the dirtiest penny under the couch. Just like, hello, I've been here for 50 years. And one day you'll find me. One day you'll remember that I'm here. When you need me most. And you'll pick me up and be slightly disgusted at first. But as you touch your hand to my aged and tarnished wear, you'll see a shine underneath that makes you think, hey, maybe this is my lucky day. A dinosaur bone? I glitched into the bushes? I didn't even notice that. Hello, I am a snowman. I cannot move. Traveler, if you could... Oh me, oh my. What are you doing? Soon there won't be any left of me. Stop, please! A useless pile of snow. Ash, welcome back. Welcome back, now on YouTube. Huh. Yep, we're clear. I saw. I remember the usernames. Take it, full HP when you eat the snow. Do I know that person? Do you not know? Who you know? Of course I know who I know. I wanted to know if you know. I know who I know as much as I know who I know who I know. You know? Oh ho! The human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you will find this one quite shocking. For you see, this is the invisible. You must be having a culture shock. You see, where I come from, it's a loving tradition to suffer through horrible puzzles for no reason. So, just walk back there and, why couldn't we get a human that likes puzzles? It would make my brother happy if you played along. I can check my stats. Why, this one's a hard one. There's a hole here. Human! I hope you're ready for... Sans! Where's the puzzle? It's right there. On the ground. Trust me. There's no way they'll skip this one. Sans! That did nothing! Whoops. I knew I should have put the Junior Jumble down instead. What? Junior Jumble? Finally! Something we can both agree on. Guess you don't like word searches. Huh. Me neither. I'm more of a funny pages kind of guy. It's a note from Papyrus.
Human! Please enjoy this spaghetti. Little do you know, this spaghetti is a trap. Designed to entice you. You'll be so busy eating it that you won't realize you aren't progressing. Thoroughly jaded by the great Papyrus. Welcome back! Welcome back to my channel, Gregular! You cannot escape me. You'll see me on your break at work, your first break, your second break, your lunch break, and the American system doesn't give you any more breaks than that, so welcome back! Bow, 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 bow. Frozen spaghetti. Determination. Nobody's here. Nobody knows the trouble I've been. Nobody knows. What's that smell? Where's that smell? If you're a smell, identify your smell. She booby-trapped her booby-traps. Yep. Made this one years ago. Here's that weird smell. It makes me want to eliminate. Eliminate you! Doggy, assault you. Bye-bye. Don't touch. Yeah. Of course. Goodbye, dogs. Hey, go get some rest. Good luck with your haircut. I hope it goes well. Oh no, we're gonna get chopped. I'm just gonna assume that I'm gonna get chopped there. Krita is a free drawing app. So if you're looking for a program to do digital art in, Krita's a really good one. Yeah. Krita. She's on the warpath. Wait, spider donut. You recovered 12 HP. That's not a lot. It's fine. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, these are like pre-solved? Interesting. You really just get to plow forward. Hey! It's the human! You're gonna love this puzzle! It was made by the great... are you serious? Sans, help! They keep walking through my puzzles. They're supposed to let me explain them. Then threaten and baffle them with dangerous japes. Well, maybe they don't like japes. Everyone likes japes. What about Undine? Oh, what about Undine? Doesn't she hate puzzles? She hates puzzles, but she loves japes. That makes sense. Human, what do you think? Puzzles or japes? Ha? Ha. Okay. This is normally the part where you either agree or disagree. I told you new talking stuff. Yeah, I'm very interested. I have not seen this before. And depending on your answer, we say something great in response. Heh. Here, why don't you do this puzzle yourself?
machine isn't working. Hey, puzzles might be fun if you tried them. Puzzle, 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 puzzle. Walking through the woods. What's up? Are you lost? Oh, okay. What a tiny doghouse. Alright, Greater Dog. Let's go. Time to tousle. I do like his armor. It's good. It's very cool. I think my cat heard the dog just go, ah, ah. Because she just started screaming. Bye-bye now. Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Human! This is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons on fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it.
Well, what's the holdup?
Hold up? What hold up? I'm about to activate it now.
That doesn't look very activated.
Well, they're probably going to walk through it, and it won't be any fun at all.
So, this human thing was a bust, huh?
Well, I mean, I'm excited to capture them. So I'll be a famous royal guardsman. But all the time I put into these puzzles, it's kind of like throwing a birthday party.
Without traps and fire?
Exactly! It's pointless! Maybe you are right to be lazy about puzzles.
Me? Right about something? Really?
Huh. Yeah! What am I saying? You're still completely wrong. I just have the wrong audience. Think about how much fun Undyne would have here. Flames, violence, it's right up her alley. So I won't waste this puzzle on you. I just have to appreciate the friend I already have.
Hey, Undyne.
Phew! A valuable life lesson.
So we continue. Guess we didn't need your help to have a good time after all. Say, I've been thinking. Seems like you're gonna fight my brother pretty soon. Here's some friendly advice. If you keep going the way you are now, you're gonna have a bad time. I mean, I'll take the fun facts. Go ahead. You can equip the glove. Hey, thank you for the raid. Aeon, thank you for the raid. Hi. Welcome. We're doing a violence run of Undertale. How was Mega Manning? Let me give Aeon a shout out, and I'll post you in the... Let me get your YouTube, actually, for the YouTube chat. Aeon, are you streaming on YouTube when you stream on Twitch as well? Are you multi-streaming? I don't know. I haven't paid attention to that, but I will get your YouTube for YouTube chat. So this is who we just got rated by on Twitch. Lovely person. Good with the Nintendo stuffs, Mega Man's, Zeldos. The resident Zeldo expert. Not multiing. Alright. No problem. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. We're doing a violence run. So, be warned. We're about to be very, very, very evil. Robin! Thank you! Alright. Let's use the box. And we will steal the rest of the stuff. Hey, Robin's also a Zelda expert. Hell yeah. What type of facts do you want? Honestly, I'm not sure. Kinda, maybe just like, so it said that Sans and Papyrus just kind of showed up here one day. How? Like, are they monsters? Are they humans? They don't quite seem to fit into the theme. I'm a little confused. It's merely a decoy. Oh. Ominous. I figured that might be the case, but it also kind of like... Nothing for you. Yo! Everyone run away and hid somewhere. Man, adults can be so dumb sometimes. Haha! Don't they know we've got Undyne to protect us? Oh. I can't finish this here now, apparently. Let me in. You can't go in through the fire exit because you're not made of fire. Oh no. The lore makes them so they just showed up. We don't actually know much about that. Interesting. Okay, so I do wish I knew more about that. No answer. You get nothing. You get niche. Nothing. Ring ring. Hello, can I speak to... Wait a second. Is this the wrong number? Oh, it's the wrong number. The wrong number song. We're very sorry that we got it wrong. Oh, and it's wrong number. They got the wrong number song. We're very, very sorry that we got it wrong. Anything else you want to know? Glitches uncuted? Honestly, not personally. I'm kind of vibing just like experiencing it as it is. Thank you, Zero, for telling me that I was doing the run the way it needs to go wrong, so we're on the right track to be super duper evil. Oh yeah, they definitely did. It's a mailbox overflowing with junk mail. I'm looking inside Papyrus's mailbox. It's empty. It's locked. It's locked from the inside. Alright. In the arms of an angel, fly away from here. Halt! Human! Hey! Quit moving while I'm talking to you. The great Papyrus have some things to say. First, you're a freaking weirdo. Not only do you not like puzzles, but the way you shamble about from place to place. The way your hands are always covered in dusty powder. It feels like your life is going down a dangerous path. However, I, Papyrus, see great potential within you. Everyone can be a great person if they try. And me, I hardly have to try at all. Hey, quit moving. This is exactly what I am talking about. Hillman, I think you are in need of guidance. Someone needs to keep you on the straight and narrow. But worry not. I, Papyrus. Thanks, Robin. Thanks so much for the follow. Will gladly be your friend and tutor. Sorry, it takes me a little bit to read chat for this. Normally I have chat right on the screen. But because Undertale is only super tiny window or full screen, I have to have chat on the left. So it takes me a second to catch up. Welcome back, dude. I will turn your life right around. I see you are approaching. Are you offering a hug of acceptance? Wowee! My lessons are already working. I, Papyrus, welcome you with open arms. Papyrus is sparing you. I'm sorry, Papyrus. I'm sorry. Well, that's not what I expected. But still, I believe in you. You can do a little better, even if you don't think so. I promise. I'm sorry, Papyrus. You were funny until the end. But today, we have to tell a different story. Today, we need to see the dark side of life. And that means in this universe, in this world, we have to betray you. And for that, I, Commander Aqwah, am truly sorry. And I wish you the best afterlife. Many a time enjoying spaghetti, frozen or hot, perfecting your spaghetti recipe, and finding humans to love and cherish and enjoy it with. But for now, we must continue into the darkness. Do you have screen real estate? Definitely understand. Can't do more than 2 monitors. I have one very, very big screen. And then one, like, I have one 4K screen and one 1920 by 1080. So pretty much my 4K screen is what I usually play the game on. And then I have OBS and the VTubing stuff on the other screen. And I usually only, like, watch OBS while I'm streaming and chat. But I have another application that is, essentially it'll put, like, the Twitch chat widget that you could put on your screen in, like, a transparent overlay that's, like, pinned on top to whatever you're doing, unless it's full screen. So if you have borderless window or window, it'll pin it on top, but if it's full screen, it covers it. So I kind of have to have the main window on the right, or on the left, sorry. Yeah, managing them is very hard. Whew. That did feel... You guys, you got me hyped up for that in a way that felt very heavy. And I hope that I did Papyrus justice in the send-off. But we must continue down the path of evil. For no story is truly complete if we do not see it through to the end. Gotta go. Okay, have a good night. Rest well. Strangely silent. Yo, are you sneaking out to see her, too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I just want to be like her when I grow up. Hey, don't tell my parents I'm here. Okay, I'm ready when you are. Okay. I don't think I have anything to put... Oh, I do have some stuff to put in the box. Okay. Good on health. So it begins. Once we got a giant TV, put it right next to the stream PC. We then realized how hard it is to play Mario Kart on a giant screen. Yes! Yes, actually, when I would play Mario Kart, so I used to join Aeon streams for Mario Kart. When I used to work from home, it'd be like 8 o'clock in the morning. Aeon would be streaming Mario Kart. I'd load up the Switch, and I'd play it on my Stream Deck. And I specifically learned pretty quickly that it doesn't help to be full screen, so I'd actually make it windowed mode, because having the overall view is a little more helpful. You can actually reach it if you go to the MTT. Oh, cool. You walk through the wall and reach the text that tells you about the art club. Huh, cool. No, that's fine. Yeah. Undyne. A lot of Mario Kart. Listen, we all have different gaming arcs. I'm in my Elden Ring arc, so understandable. I was like, why is the screen shaking? And I realized it's because I'm doing the thing. It's because I'm doing this. Ah. Yo, did you see the way she was staring at you? That was awesome. I'm so jealous. She was just standing there waiting forever. And then you just... Come on, let's go watch her beat up some bad guys. No monsters in the bushes? Alright. We'll head south, see if there's anything there. Plant. I swore I saw something behind the rushing water. Huh? There's a camera behind the waterfall. Whoop. 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 There's a tutu lying on the ground here. Will you take it? Armor defense 10. Yeah, we're wearing that. Alright. Yes, so I do have that on the save points. We are doing the correct run. Left. Plants. Frankly, I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do something with these plants. My golly, I sure am placing them. There we go. Ah, it's a seahorse. I forgot to actually attack. Whoops. I also almost forgot to do it again. Acing it. We're doing so good. I'm spamming it. Oh, you know what I have been playing recently? I got Project Diva Megamix, and I've really been enjoying all the Vocaloid music. The puzzles are already solved. Ah, okay. Got it. Got it. Bing. Bing bong. Bing bong, bing bong. Try for a pacifist run on my first playthrough of this game. Regret. Oof. 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 Yeah. I mean, I think both are challenging, but also I haven't watched through much of the violence run, so. Dun dun dun. Wow, 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 wow. Your soul. Yes, yes. Ah! Got him. You weren't allowed to give up? Good. Perseverance is important. Look through the telescope? Yeah. Check the wall. Mm-hmm. Ancient writing covers the walls. You can just make out the words. The war of the humans and monsters. Why did the humans attack? Indeed, it seems that they had nothing to fear. Humans are unbelievably strong. It would take the soul of nearly every monster just to equal the power of a single human soul. But humans have one weakness. Ironically, it is the strength of their soul. Its power allows it to persist outside of the human body, even after death. If a monster defeats a human, They can take its soul. A monster with a human soul? A horrible beast with unfathomable power. It's an illustration of the strange creature. There's something very unsettling about this drawing.
Oh! I did a sticky keys. Whoop. Oh, can I not go back? Uh-oh. I can imagine the bad times you will have up ahead, but Undyne is also really hard. Ooh, okay. When it stops being fun? When it stops being fun, you gotta take a break. Take a break and go back to it, you know? If I play Dark Souls and I get frustrated, I take a break and I come back when I'm in a better mood. Is this room we're gonna see my fun fact? I'm reading the chat right now. You can't do the room. There's a bridge in the middle. You can't see both player and Undyne. Yeah, so there's a chance you could meet Undyne early, but not really. Oof, no. Yeah. I'm running. Oh! We beefed it. I thought we were fully fighting. I didn't realize this was a just dodge. I didn't realize this was a dodge ordeal. Yeah. I'm not sure I'm cut out for Dark Souls style. I think it's a lot of Dark Souls is practice and learning. It took me a very long time to learn that I had to like watch the enemy and wait to attack. And it could literally be like one attack and then back up and wait for another opportunity. So a lot of it's like memorization and watching. And like kind of getting out of that button mashy method. Undyne will always spare you. Oh. Yeah, yeah. So, like, did I kill that guy in the bushes? Was that me? Yo, did you see that? Undyne just touched me. I'm never washing my face again. Man, are you unlucky? If you were standing just a little bit to the left. Yeah, don't worry. I'm sure we'll see her again. Gorilla Whitney Houston? Yes, absolutely. Gorilla singing stream all the time. This cheese has been here so long, a magical crystal has grown around it. It's stuck to the table.
Ba-da-dun-dun-dun. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-dun-dun. It's a box. It's empty right now. That's a welcome addition. Yes, gorilla singing 2DK. Donkey Kong. Come on, combat. Let's go. Yeah. I forgot I have to punch. Scorch. Feels like everybody can roll their R's except it's practice. It's practice. I've been able to do it since I was a kid. You kind of like... Okay, so the trick to rolling R's is you're not really like rolling R like you're making a letter. What you do is you put your tongue almost on like the roof of like just behind your teeth, on the roof of your mouth, but not touching your teeth. But like really as like relaxed and light as you can behind the roof of your mouth on the top of your soft palate, and then you like push air forward so that the air is like knocking your tongue up against the top of your mouth, and then you just make the sound while you're doing that. Is that like a better explanation of it? So you're not really like rolling anything in your mouth. You're actually just vibrating your tongue against the roof of your mouth. That's at least how I am perceiving how I do it. No! I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. I can't do it continuously. Yeah, so then that's going to be a breath control thing. You got practice. Thoughts on League of Legends? So I used to love League. I played League during season 2. I think I started in season 2. And I stopped around, like fully stopped around season 6 probably, just because it was like getting really toxic. And like I enjoyed playing competitive. I like playing ranked in a lot of the competitive games I play. But when I tried to really push for it, I didn't really have the communication skills to carry a team. Like I could certainly function well, really well on a team that was doing well. But my ability to carry was good. Also, like my connection wasn't good, so I was never like great at last hitting for ADS or not ADS, for bottom lane. So I played a lot of support: Morgana, Vel'Koz, Baby Cage Wizard Man, which was fun. Yo, what's up? Welcome back. And an area where the commonly heard language was rolled R's. That's true, that's fair. I don't think so, because I think I can just, like, spawn them again. I'm assuming. You get new players that are toxic. Yeah, the US servers are pretty bad. The US servers are pretty bad. It's pretty toxic. And like the thing too is the thing with League on US servers, in my opinion. Thank you for the follow, Robin and Undyne, by the way. Wait, Undyne, do you have 2 accounts? Am I seeing 2 different accounts? What the heck? Okay. But yeah, so you will often see that in my opinion, US servers got to the point where like what you were seeing is like the good players would still play, but they would rank up pretty early on every season. So then if you came in to play casually later in the season, it was mostly really only like super duper toxic people that raged at each other and wouldn't acknowledge their flaws to try to improve. Yeah. Or we're just playing as like a one-off with friends, you know? Always the worst servers. Yeah. I don't know. I like the US Battlefield servers. I think the US Battlefield servers are pretty fun. I like telling the guys on Battlefield 5 servers when they're slinging slurs at each other to just kiss in the trenches. And I promise I won't tell command. That's usually what I post. Like, if people are being really toxic on like a bro-heavy server, I'm like, come on, guys, just kiss in the trenches. I won't tell command. Just get it out of your system. Oh, thank you, Amon. The TR servers swear to bloodlines. Oh, goodness. That's intense. American, by the way. Yeah. I wonder if we'll just stay here and farm for a little bit. April 1st. Welcome back, then. Welcome in. Welcome back. I try to recognize everybody that comes back. So I do apologize. Because some people come in and they have, like, different... You know how you can have, like, different profiles on YouTube? So they come in under a different profile and I don't always recognize the name. But the more you're in chat, the more I will recognize you. So I apologize if I miss you. But thank you so much for coming back. I try to be pretty good about it. Get a room, you guys. Yeah. Wowsha. He's a wowsha. Hey man, I'm sweating. Education? No. Gimification. Americans being one of the hardest critics of America. Yeah, I would say that's pretty common. I think my opinion on like the American system. So I always give a refresher for this, but my father is English. So my father grew up in the UK. He's British, but was born in Wales. And my mom is from the States. So I grew up in the States. Later we got up in the outpost and all that stuff, but the American system is something I've always had an interest in. I am very interested in like politics and world going on, and the current state of things makes me depressed. So streaming is part of the way that I try to shake off some of the stress of the world, get out of the cycle of the new system. So I try to keep it to a minimum, but I am down to talk about it. I think it is good that Americans are critical of America. I just think that we aren't having enough, like, actually helpful conversations about it. It tends to just be more like, I'm pissed off about this thing, it's annoying, instead of, like, talking about the systems that fix them. But, on the other hand, I work with a lot of people that are super widely ranging in their beliefs and the things that they have experienced in their life, and we've had some fantastic conversations that are like faith in humanity restoring for like, we don't agree on this thing,
But we can agree on the things that matter and that are important for like society. And I wish you guys were like the people that helped run things. You know, I wish you guys were the people that helped run things, not people that like take millions of dollars from corporations. Ha 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 ha. Man, I really love unions. Unions are great. Anyway. The thing that says when channel join YouTube, you can see why it's easy to mistake it for. Okay, yeah, thank you. Thank you for clearing that up. Well, thank you for being here since April. Thanks. No escape from cuss. I apologize. We say fuck here. I try to keep it to a minimum, but I got a sailor mouth. But I also know some sea shanties, so just saying. Found Twitch in 2021. So you found the website Twitch in 2021? I'm old, guys. I'm old. I'm old. I'm old. I was watching Twitch during League of Legends Season 2. I was watching Twitch streamers. Oh yeah, we're full joke here. I didn't even realize I made my channel on April 1st. That's hilarious. Love that. Oh no, soap. Fender, welcome in. My cat misses me. Smells like soap. Soap smell. Ah! Honestly, one of my favorite things in the summer is like taking a nice, like not hot, but not cold, a nice like lukewarm, slightly cool shower and just like air drying with a fan on. And just getting like nice and cool and then like cuddling up in clean sheets. It's the best feeling in the summer. And like fresh soap smell. So nice. You beat Sans doing no hit. I mean, wish that luck upon me. That's skill. Channel your energy to me. I hope that we will be able to be just as successful. Good job. Hey, no problem. Thanks for stopping by, Fender. I wish I knew it existed before. I just didn't know it was because Amazon's branding isn't accurate. Oh. Yeah, Amazon does really, like Twitch for the most part is kind of branded as this, like, parasocial, like you have these sweaty ragey gamers, right? And it's either they brand it for like sweaty ragey gamers or e-girls, and there is no in between. And I'm like, there are so many fantastic, wonderful, lovely communities on Twitch where you can talk to the streamer and find people that enjoy the same things and like form groups to play games together and stuff like that. Did I see Curse's baby pic? I did not. Nuh-uh, that's my energy. No, I need it. I need it. I need that energy. I think we will probably clear out the enemies here and then I'll probably wrap up for the night because my voice is going. And also I need to make sure I have lunch for work tomorrow, so got stuff to do. Because I get to get up at 5 in the morning every day now. Fudge. Lulu. Oh, my kitty's like, it's bedtime. Come on. I see her. She's sitting there like she's about to go plop on my rain jacket and fall asleep. Competitive fighting games. Ah!
Yeah, I honestly, like, some of my favorite things to do is to troll, like, the arts streams and the crafting streams. I found a lot of people that, like, knit and work on stuff there. Knitting is one of the things I got into over the last 2 years. And I like to do it to relax. It's really calming. We occasionally do a knitting stream here where I just chat and knit for a while. So that definitely does happen. I haven't done one in a while because we've been like full on games that I want to play, but I should do one soon. Maybe this weekend. It just takes a little more setup. And I am trying to work on a blanket, but I thought explaining this channel join would clear things up. Oh, no, that's okay. That's all good. You know, if you show up, that's great. If you sub, that's great. Thank you. Amazon never counted on arts and crafts being as big here as they are. Yeah, they never did. They didn't. And I think they also, Amazon still to this day underestimates how popular and intense their just chatting stream is. Like, even I think Twitch and Amazon, to some extent, underestimates what you need to do to become a successful streamer. And part of being, in my opinion, a good streamer is being able to talk. Being able to yap and yap and yap and yap and yap and yap and yap. And I think, personally, for myself, it was a learned skill. Like, I had to practice being able to talk even if there was no one in chat, and just like creating an environment where someone can come in at any point and feel like they can join in on the conversation, even if no one's there. And it's something that people get really intimidated and scared by when they start streaming, because they feel like, oh my God, what if no one's watching me stream and I just am talking and look like an idiot? I'm like, just act like someone is there. Just act like you're talking to your best friend, you know? And you're like, this is what happened today. And I promise you, if someone sees it and they're interested in it, they will stop by and chat. And it's worth it. Exactly, yeah. Like, you have to be able to talk to yourself. I am definitely a winter girl. Definitely winter. I feel like I actually get, like, seasonal affective disorder in the summer. I feel very cooped up and, like, apathetic in the summer. So I enjoy being out in the cold in the fall and winter, and enjoying nice chill weather. You know? No problem, Ahmed. Or sorry, you want to go by Noah. My bad. No problem, Noah. I didn't know what to talk about. Mini lectures about RPGs. Let's go! Let's go. Dude, I always talk about food. I have subjects I go back to all the time. I talk about my weird preferences for food. And I talk about, yeah, so we simul-stream on YouTube and Twitch. So I am on YouTube horizontally, as well as YouTube Shorts vertically, which is 2 separate streams for some god unknown reason. Thanks, YouTube. And yeah, and it's also like a confidence thing. Yeah, you have to definitely feel comfortable just kind of, yeah, I think treating it kind of like a mini lecture is a good way to start. Just saying, like, here are my thoughts on this thing. Let me explain the subject and go through it. So you would just kind of like start talking about the process of something or telling a story. And I think seeing how someone thinks about things can be very interesting. Yeah, I mean, sometimes if you are really invested in a subject, it can seem kind of snobby. Like, especially if I get into talking about like the arts, I'm like, I'm gonna go off, man. I'm gonna go off about design. I am gonna talk your ear off about design hierarchy. Did you know that low contrast needs to be utilized more, and people don't understand what contrast is or why it's very important in design? So when people talk to me and they're like, hey, hey, listen, I need you to look at my design. And I'm like, you need to decrease your contrast because it's hard to see. And they're like, no, I like the colors. And I'm like, I'm going to strangle you. I say it with love. It's fine. Now they're crossover with like every genre. I do agree. Yeah, I think RPGs are crossover with a lot of genres. And I do think that Baldur's Gate does kind of get us back into that RPG area, but it's kind of more melded and merged with like a strat tactics game. YouTube Live was better options. No, I don't. It's tough. It's a tough decision. People always like to say, like, I don't know which is the best community to stream on, whether it's YouTube or Twitch. I think multi-streaming in this day and age, in this month, in this era of time, is probably a better way to go. But I think to build an audience on YouTube, you do need to start putting out some regular content, because what can happen is YouTube takes your stream, and if it doesn't perform well, it just keeps feeding it back into like this low pulling pool. It doesn't push it in the algorithm. Shorts does still get like a bit of a boost in popularity. As you can see, the lovely Greg is subbed to the channel on YouTube, but gets fed it for a while. As has been here, as Mendes has been here for 2 whole hours. 2 whole hours. You're trapped. You're stuck with us now. There's no escape. Wow, these guys are really... There's a lot of them here. Yeah, so as far as discoverability goes, I think your best bet for discoverability is to... There are 2 things. There's putting static content out that is consumable in short forms, whether that's like 10-minute videos or shorts, is a really good way to do it. I was posting shorts every day for like 3 months last year, and I haven't been able to keep up with it for work. So then the method 2 is to be consistent. To be consistent with your streaming. So like streaming 3 days a week at the same time, and just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. And it is very, very slow growth. Very, very slow. But it does happen. It works. Alt F4 skips fights, but we're fighting. But we are fighting. We're trying to fight. A sponsored segment on YouTube? I don't want to see it. This stream is sponsored by My Matcha Latte. Save money at home. Don't spend your money at Starbucks. Don't spend your money at Dunkin'. By God, the Dunkin' matcha lattes are bad. Fix them, make them better. Buy culinary grade matcha in bulk online and have it at home. I did not have water, but I have a matcha latte. And you just mix it with some hot water and you whisk it up. You don't really need to sift it if you pour in the water like slowly and mix it into a paste first and then whisk it into more water. And then you just pour it over milk with some sugar, and that's a matcha latte. That's all you have to do. Stop spending money on it. And welcome. That's the sponsored segment of the stream. Sponsored by me. Funded by viewers like you. Things about consistency. Viewers are eager to tell you that it doesn't matter whether you're on time, but it does. I do think timing does matter to some extent. I'm biased because I am always late. I'm almost always late to my own stream. But I think keeping a general time frame that you are consistent and like certain days of the week that you're consistent is important. Because you're going to see the same faces, you know? Metaphorically speaking, you're going to see the same usernames. Kids don't need more caffeine. Honestly, Dunkin' Donuts is overrated. I have found every time their coffee tastes very, very burnt. I'm a coffee snob, though. Yeah. Absolutely, yes. Yeah. Consistency. My stream is the consistency of chocolate pudding. Delicious, thick, and goopy. Just what you want when your throat hurts and you had a bad day and you just want to hear someone say words at you and not think for a little bit. I think the Dunkin', like, the donuts themselves are okay. It depends. If I have to be in the mood for it. But I find them to be a little overly sweet. Their coffee, some people swear by, but I think it's always awful and super overburnt. Their hot coffee can be okay, but their cold brew is almost always burnt tasting. Because it's like over roasted, and then I think they like make it hot and then cool it down. Which isn't really cold brew, but whatever. You won! Local independent donut shop? Yeah. I've never been big on donuts. I worked in a donut shop for one day when I was a teenager. For one day. My mom was like, "You need to get a job, kid." And the way she did that, because this was like just as the internet was becoming a thing. And she was like, "You need to get a job. I don't want you living in my house without a job." And I was like, oh God, how am I going to get a job? And I didn't understand like how to write a resume or any of this stuff. And my mom just said, "Just walk in the door and tell someone you need a job." And I'm like, what? She was like, "Yeah, I worked at a bakery when I was getting older." And she literally just like at 6 o'clock in the morning one day, pulled up to the local bakery that we like never really go to that much. She goes there every once in a while and was like, "Give my kid a job." And I was like, "What?" And the owner was like, "What?" And she like negotiated that I would have a trial day where I showed up at like 5 o'clock in the morning to work at this bakery and leave and then not get paid. Suffice it to say, I didn't come back because this guy like spent all day in the office watching a bunch of teenage girls run the bakery counter and yelling at them for doing stuff wrong through like a two-way mirror. And I was like, I don't want to be here. I'm going home. I'm leaving. And also it's too sweet and I don't like it here and it smells bad. Do I like Europe trucks? I don't think I've driven any European trucks or like SUVs at all. I haven't driven all that many cars. I've driven a Mazda car that was my friend's and it was really fancy, but it was okay. I've driven a Prius. I like Priuses pre-2019 or 2020. I really like the hatchback Priuses. They're great. They're the little car that could. I've driven a Subaru before. I do like a Subaru. Oh, we're done. We're done here. Subarus are pretty good. Yeah, I don't have any major opinions outside of that. Hey, congrats, man. That's pretty good. Duck. Duck, duck, goose. La, 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 boom, die. There we go. Alright. So, we have cleared out this zone. We're about ready to head to Undine. But, it has been about 3 hours. And I can't do silly voices anymore. My voice is I'm gonna stop myself before I lose my voice. So, I will be back on Friday at about 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We might start a little bit earlier if I'm just kind of like in the mood to play some video games. Should probably be Elden Ring, which is going to be exciting because we're getting into Leyndell Castle, like Leyndell City Capital, I think, We just opened the gates to it. I did a little exploring there. I did finally get enough intelligence to equip the katana, the Moonveil katana. I just need to collect some souls to level that up, which I may do in my off time before the stream, or we may end up doing that on the stream. I'm not sure yet. Other than that, the next day that I stream is going to be Sundays. Sunday, well, we talk about consistency. Sunday is kind of a whatever time I'm available day, because Sundays I kind of might be doing something in the evening, I might be doing something in the morning. There will be a stream on Sunday, it just depends on when. Other than that, you know the deal. Tuesdays, Fridays, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, till about 9, about 3 hours. And Sundays, whenever I can make it. So, I'll catch you later. You can always type !Discord, !Socials in the chat, and it should give you the information. If it doesn't work on YouTube, try Twitch. Sorry. It should work on both, though. That is Lulu. She says hi. She says it's time to go to bed. Meow? Meow, meow? Yeah, okay. My cat says it's time to go to bed. She's a little tuxedo cat. Sorry, it's because I'm leaning too far forward. And also, I maybe speak a little faster than my VTuber mouse can keep up with. Sorry. Bleh. But I do my best. I do put a little latency on it to see if I can get it to catch up, but it's not always perfect. I do my best, man. I made the model myself. I'm trying. Alright, I will catch everybody later. Let me see if we're going to raid and who we're going to raid out to. Thank you so much for the raid, by the way, Aeon. We are going to raid to... Toho. Did someone say Toho? We're gonna raid out to Mel, Pocket Leaves. Pocket Leaves streams on YouTube and Twitch. Speaking of RPGs, they play a lot of RPGs. They're kind of like the Baldur's Gate 3 expert that I know, but they've been playing through all of the Dragon Age games recently, and they are currently on Dragon Age Inquisition. So we're gonna go raid out to them. Let me get the YouTube link real quick, like. There we go. Alright, I wish YouTube had like a better raid system, but here we go. Here is Mel's channel. There you go. And we will do the Twitch raid. Thank you so much for hanging out, everyone. Bye! Take care! Oh, I broke OBS. Oh no! Oh no! I pressed the buttons. Bye bye!